Hello everyone, Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. Hope you're having a good Wednesday night. I see some people saying hello. Hola, cha-cha. Olegario, sorry, Bill is not here today. He is somewhere, he's doing a fundraiser or something somewhere else. So I'm here for him instead. But I hope you're having a good night. Good evening, Rosie. Hello, Norma. And good evening, Diana. Also, Bill again. Not here tonight. He'll be back tomorrow, though. Just in time for those storms that are going to come in for the first day of Fiesta. You guys ready for Fiesta? Yes, Jeremiah. That is me. Hello, Maria from Lytle. Hope you're having a good night. Yes. It's been a while since I've done this. It feels like, it's like riding a bike, though. Doing weather's like riding a bike, I guess you could say. All right. Yes, cool, Olegario. Hope you're having a good night. Yes, no rain allowed during Fiesta. Oh, you're going to hate the 7-day forecast then. There's a lot of chances for rain. Not super great chances, except for Sunday. You'll see it. It's coming up. Hello again, Diana. I'll just keep saying hello to the same people over and over. All right, here's the allergy report. Oak, mold, pecan, all on the light side. Oak at 30, mold 410, pecan 20. I swear that mold allergy it's never here year-round. It's been here for like half a year. What is going on with that? Hello, Selena. Everyone's calling me Jeremiah now. You don't pedal in the rain. Like ride your bike, you mean? Yeah, I could see myself falling over like that. Hello, Susan Glasser from New York City. You know, I was once a paper boy. That was my first job. And I remember it was raining one day and I fell over delivering papers and the bike was on top of me and I was in the middle of the road screaming, help me, help me. And for some reason, I didn't think just to get up myself until eventually I did. Then I learned, be careful in the rain when you're riding your bike delivering newspapers. And I asked my parents to help me deliver them in the car because I didn't want to get wet. That was the only job I was ever fired from. I was fired as a paper boy. And I found out because the stack of papers they usually put on your driveway that you have to roll up and put the rubber band around, it was on my friend's driveway. I'm like, why are the papers there and they're not on my driveway? Oh, because they fired me. I was a young teenager then, too. I'm pretty sure I cried. I was Luke Georgie. What? I'm confused. Okay, here's the aquifer. 634.8. It went up almost a foot in the last 24 hours. 10-day average, 636.3, so nowhere near where we need to be to get rid of these water restrictions. So we're just stuck there in the mid-630s. No, I was fired on my work day. So it was a day I was supposed to deliver papers. Walking in from school, I saw the papers were on someone else's, my friend's driveway. The stack that you roll each one up, you have to grab the stack, take one, roll it up, put a rubber band around it. When you're done with all that, you put them in your bag, you'd ride your bike around and throw them in at the places. So the stack was on my friend's driveway, not on mine. So I realized he had my papers because I was fired and he was hired, and that's how I found out. That makes sense? Bicycles, yes. Like that song from Queen, Bicycle. Good evening. I'm just reading. What's the outlook for hail? Tomorrow. Good chance for big hail north and east of San Antonio. So San Antonio is in the marginal risk. North and east of here, New Braunfels in a slight risk. And large hail is the main threat. Susan Glasser, why do you look all upset? I did go on to bigger and better things, thankfully. Be interesting to be a 46-year-old paper boy. Hello, Chris. Trice. Olegario, yes, that's me. You were a paper boy too, Dave? Or you were fired? Or both? Being paperboy, good times. Went on from there to fast food and being a waiter and college and then eventually this. All right, here's the weekly job report. It comes out tomorrow. So this is the latest one as of last Thursday, but hopefully some improvement. You can see that big, nasty dark red circle. That is the exceptional drought area. That's the worst of it. Yep, San Antonio's in it. Western Bexar County over towards Hondo, Kerr County, part of Comal County up to Kerr County. Outside of that, severe, extreme. Outside of that, severe. So much of South Texas still in a big old drought we want to get rid of. Back in 1960, used to string wrap them. Oh, really? So you just like cut the string and then wrap them like that? Did you have the bags? Sweetwater, Texas has the same storm clouds we had last week, the orange thunderstorm cloud. Yeah, it is a rare thing that happens. I just briefly saw the thing about the orange thunderstorm cloud. I forget what I was doing that day. I was super busy. Susan Glasser, you were not a paper boy. You're a girl. I know Susan. Unless you were a paper boy for Halloween. The difference between weather and climate. can't weather a tree, but you can climb it. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, Brian got some medals. I want to use that joke. I go on Yahoo News all the time and argue with people in the comment section about all the climate change stories. I don't know why, because it never gets through, and it just gets me, all riled up. Riled up. You say that these days, kids? I have concrete scheduled for 10 a.m. Should be done by 2. I think you'll be okay, Jonathan. The best chance for rain tomorrow is going to be later in the afternoon. So I'm going to say I think so. Yeah. I would go ahead and do it if I were you. All right, today's high was 81, the low 69. The average high is 81, the average low 59, so we're above that for the low. Right on track for the high. Nowhere near the record of 101. I don't want to be anywhere close to that. Ew. The low, 42. I like that. It's crisp. It's nice. Good. Good temperature. Shell ducks, hello. Is it going to be severe for Del Rio? Less of a chance for Del Rio. Further off to the west and south, less of a chance for severe storms. We'll see that in a minute coming up. Happy Wednesday to you too, Sheila. It is hump day, and it's 75 degrees right now. Dew point 66, humidity 73, southeast winds are at 18. It's a breezy one out there. Barometer is about where it was a few hours ago during our 6 p.m. newscast, holding steady, 29.8. And there are the temperatures across the area, most in the 70s. 72 Fredericksburg. I cannot see quite that far. There's a monitor right over here. I can almost see it. I squint really hard. I'll look here. 77 in Hondo, 81 Pearsall, 81 Catula, 72 Rock Springs, Del Rio, 78, and it's dry there. 72 in Seguin, San Marcos, 74, Gonzales, 74. Carrizo Springs, less of a chance there too. Further south and west, I'm not seeing as much of a threat there. Very small threat. Come to the Tri-Point Center on the 2879. The King and his staff will be there. Square and round dancing. The King, like the Fiesta King? That'd be sweet. That's a Sunday, right? Yeah. That is the last day of Fiesta, isn't it? Any storms possible tonight or overnight in San Antonio? Nah, I don't think so. Do you have to bring your umbrella for Fiesta? It depends on what day, Alex. Tomorrow, just in case. Friday, just in case. Saturday, no. Sunday, yes. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just in case. You'll see that in your 7-day forecast. Poteet. Marginal risk of severe storms tomorrow. Marginal risk also Friday. I'm thinking tomorrow's the big day where we might have the best chance tomorrow. All right, here's the radar. You can see a few showers there right in the San Antonio area, or at least northern Bexar County. Most other areas dry. There was that storm over there towards Eagle Pass. Oh, come on. It's going to skip to the 7-day again. Well, I don't know what button I hit when it does this. It does this almost every time. Now I got to go through all the graphics all over again. So, I don't know. Ask some more questions or something. Or I'll just sing the alphabet song. What are they doing out there in the newsroom? What are you doing over there, Teresa? I hit some button. It went right to the 7-day, so now I have to keep going through all the graphics I already did. So I'm just killing time here. Anyone have any? What did you have for dinner, everyone? Anything good? I had a salad. Our producer Brittany's talking about oyster bake right now. What's your favorite Fiesta event? I went to Baby Bake, which is where they get ready for oyster bake. It's the preview, I guess. What's that? Chick-fil-A for dinner? What'd you get?
A sandwich.
Was it grilled or fried?
It was the typical fried one.
The typical fried one? They're so good, though. I would go there more often, but the portions seem so small. Like I'd have to have 2 meals. Because I'm just pickish. True. And the one little pickle they put on it. All right, where we are, back to where we want to go. It looks like you just had a marginal report. Your car window just broke. Why'd that happen, Stacy? Chris had shrimp and salad. That's healthy. You know what's also possible? What's that, Samuel and Crystal? All right, there's that storm near Eagle Pass. It just fizzled away as it moved off to the east. It moved into just collapsed, lost the instability. So nothing there. Pasta John had, good stuff. Got some carbs for energy. No rain. Henoch's getting hungry now. Yeah, it's possible there could be no rain. Only a 30% chance tomorrow is what I'm saying. You know, I'm hungry too. That salad did not do it. Here's the wide view. You can see not a whole lot going on the radar. Some showers and storms in North Texas, more so in Oklahoma. Nowhere near us, though. All right, here is the hour by hour. Storm chances returning. Shrimp, nasty, bottom feeders. My mom loves shrimp. She's tried to get me to eat shrimp. I mean, I've tried it a few times. It's not for me. I don't like seafood, really. Storm chances returning. This is tomorrow morning at 8:25. Should be dry in the morning. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures mainly in the 60s for most areas. Tomorrow, barbecue chicken and baked potatoes. That sounds good. Good evening, Mickey Shepherd. Mickey Shepherd, what did you have for dinner? Saturday forecast having outer bake here. Outer bake. The weather, Norma, is going to be perfect Saturday. Saturday, 80, partly cloudy, dry. Best day of the forecast, if you ask me. Then again, I do like, well, you'll see, the 7-day coming up. Storm chances return Thursday afternoon. Here's 5:20. This is the best chance for any severe storms. I'm thinking the best chance will be from areas northeast Berry County, north and east. So New Braunfels, San Marcos, up to Austin. Less of a chance south and west. You'll see that with the Storm Prediction Center's forecast. But area-wide, we'll have that 30% chance of showers and storms during the late afternoon and early evening tomorrow. By the middle of the evening tomorrow, things start to wind down, but you'll see up there towards Austin, where you have the yellows and the orange and the brighterish red color, that's where the strongest storms will be. So we're not going to be near the area where the strongest instability will be, but we will have that chance, though, mainly, again, north and east of San Antonio. Pollo asado and quesadillas. Now that sounds like a good dinner. I want a quesadilla. Sour cream, guacamole. All right, here is tomorrow or Friday morning. Things quiet down again. Could have an isolated shower left over Friday morning. Partly cloudy skies. Temperatures mostly, again, upper 60s, low 70s, low to mid 60s for the hill country. And then by Friday afternoon, most of the activity shifts off to our east. So I'm thinking most of us will be dry in the afternoon Friday, especially west of San Antonio. Sun comes out, and look at those temperatures. It's some warm stuff, very warm. 5 to close to 10 degrees above average in some spots on your Friday. No problem, Norma. It is my pleasure. And I hope you have fun Saturday, too. Sounds like perfect weather for that, too. Outer bake. Why is it called outer bake? It's probably obvious, and I'm just missing it. So here is the risk for tonight. Marginal risk in our western counties. I'm pretty much going to say, not going to happen. No severe storms tonight. Here's tomorrow, though. You see the yellow, that's the slight risk for severe storms. Again, north and east of San Antonio, the main threats, damaging wind and large hail. Large hail, the main threat out of these storms tomorrow. But again, north and east of San Antonio, everyone else in a marginal risk. Can't rule it out area wide, but I'm thinking the best chance, again, northeast of San Antonio. Then as we head into Friday, notice it shifts south and east. So east of San Antonio, but I'm thinking more toward the coast here. I'm not thinking it's going to be in the morning at all. And by the afternoon, the cold front that's bringing this, I think it's going to be further along into the east, that the threat is going to be mainly along the coast. So I wouldn't worry about that. Baked chicken, mashed potato, cherry tomatoes, jasmine rice. Now that is a healthy dinner right there. You get the gold star, Mickey. Better than my salad. I'm coming over. I know where you live. Yay, no hail. Wait, well, maybe not, Alex. There could be some hail. Just keep your eyes to the sky. If there is hail, though, don't keep looking up. Go inside. Here's the rainfall forecast in the next 7 days. The model is showing the majority of it, or the heaviest, will be east of San Antonio, where it could see up to 1.5 to 2, or even up to 3 inches in some spots. Further off to the west you are, less of a chance of rain. Of course, that's pretty much how it goes usually. San Antonio over the next 7 days could see about 1 inch or 2, depending on where these storms fall. Happy Fiesta too, Norma. Thanks so much. Love ya. My pleasure. You're just off Fiesta. I love it. All right, tonight, stray shower, mostly cloudy. 70 the overnight low tonight. South winds kind of breezy now. They should quiet down a bit overnight. And sunrise tomorrow, 7:03 a.m. Getting earlier and earlier as we get closer to that first day of summer. Still a little ways away, but 2 months away. Tomorrow's forecast, 80 by noon. Wait, I said 70 the low. That shouldn't say 79 at 8 a.m. That should say 70. Boo-boo. 80 by noon, 85 for a daytime high. And there's that chance for a strong storm north and east of San Antonio. Best chance for that. Everyone's walking around with black eyes. Yeah, especially if they get hit by the hail and it's big. I don't know, 2-inch hailstone right in your eye. Ow. That would really hurt. Here's the 7-day. Fiesta starts off with the chance for strong storms in 85. Friday, storms east, breezy behind the cold front, winds turning to the north and east. So if you got the northeast winds, you're behind the front, you're safe from the storms, 85. Saturday, nice day for Norma and the outer bake, 80 degrees. Nice crisp morning at 56. Sunday, not that great. Another system comes in. It's going to bring us a chance for scattered showers at about 40%. Wouldn't be surprised if that goes up, though. It'll be breezy, a high of 69. I kind of like that weather, too, for indoor Fiesta stuff. There's not a whole lot of indoor Fiesta stuff, though. Oyster bakes tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah, so Sunday. I don't know what Fiesta events are going on Sunday, but not great for outdoor stuff. All right. Oh, thank you, Norma. Appreciate that. John, yeah, I like that 69 degrees too. Too bad it's with the rain though. Good day for movies. Fiesta movies. Are there Fiesta movies? Probably not. Monday, 20% chance of stray shower, high of 74. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, we're back in the mid to upper 80s with isolated showers. No big deal. 20% is nothing. Go to Fiesta, have some fun. Go to Market Square. You can hide under the overpass thing, the highway, where all the booths are, or go inside Market Square. I always like that one there. It's fun. And whenever my brother comes into town, I take him to that because he hates crowds. I took him to Nyosa on college tonight. I didn't know he didn't like crowds. That was not a good night. No. Alex, the weather be at the end of June. We try to get 7 days right. End of June. I'm just gonna say, well, we're gonna have highs in the 90s to around 100, and a slight chance of showers each day. Can't go wrong that way. Sort of. Oh, Norma, love you. All right, so that's your forecast. I'll have more tonight on Ken's 5 News at 10. What else do we have going on? Let's see. Hannah's going to have a report on the kickoff of Fiesta. And there's $1 million Powerball ticket out there. It's being unclaimed. Is it yours? Could you have it and you don't know it? We'll talk about that tonight and more about Fiesta too. Should you wash your Range Rover tomorrow? I wouldn't wash your car. No, I honestly wait until next week at this point with a chance of rain coming on Sunday and, of course, tomorrow and Friday. That's me. August. What about August? We're going to have several days in the 100s in August, and a few days we'll have some showers. Might as well ask for like August in 2025. All right. Hope to see you tonight at 10. If not, have a great night. Have a good night's sleep, and Viva Fiesta!